What's up, everyone? Back for another vlog and long time no see. So first things first, I hope everybody is staying safe out there with all this craziness happening in the world. I'm doing my best to, kind of maintain the whole social distancing and flatten the curve and the whole nine. So hopefully you are doing the same. Now, the reason I say long time no see is because it's been about a month since I've posted a video on my channel. So originally I was going to take a 1 week break and I kind of extended that into 1 month. Now, there is no really specific reason I did so. I just kind of felt like I wanted a break away from beer, so to speak. And I also wanted to kind of reset my palate. I felt like, I wasn't drinking too much. I was just drinking maybe a bit too much of similar styles and whatnot. And some of them started to run together. And I have reset my palate numerous times in the past, and it always works well. And, I didn't do dry January. I typically don't, but I just felt like a month away from beer was good for me. And it was. And I'm happy I did it. But, I do apologize for not posting something earlier, but I just I wanted to decompress from everything. So I haven't even been really watching BeerTube in general. Now, I will say, do not sound the alarm. I am not, I'm not burning out on BeerTube or anything. In fact, I love BeerTubing as much now as I did 2 years ago and as I did 10 years ago when I first started watching BeerTube. A couple years ago, I started my channel. We'll talk about that later on in the video. And I still love it. I love drinking craft beer. I love reviewing it. I love interacting with everybody out there. I love watching beer tubers, just the beer tubing community in general, pretty fantastic. The craft beer community in general, pretty fantastic. So my channel is not going anywhere. I just wanted to take a break, just to do so. Like I said, there was really no rhyme or reason. I was just like, you know what? I want to step back from the beer review, step back from beer a little bit. And let me say that I am quite refreshed and ready to dive into more reviews. Now, it's funny because up until I took the break, I think I had posted a video every single day on my channel for 15 months straight. Now, that's a lot of content. That's a lot of videos. When I first started my channel around 2 years ago, my plan was to post videos 3 to 4 times a week. I had a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule with either posting another review on Saturday or Sunday. That kind of morphed into me posting videos every single day. And then at some point it got to about 10 videos I would post a week between beer mails and vlogs. And so a couple days I would post, basically 2 reviews in a day. And the reason for that is because I have so many generous and just giving friends here in the beer tubing community in real life that would, send me beer mails. We'll do beer mail trades. People will just hook me up with stuff. And when you have that many beers coming in, I feel obligated to not only review them, but I want to review them. It's not like I'm only reviewing them because I want to. A lot of the beers I get are fantastic. I've even had a brewery, a Hot Butcher, start sending me beers. And yeah, I just feel like I should review them and I want to review them. So I do. And that provides a lot of content, but also there's a lot of beer to drink. So I posted videos for about 15 months straight every single day. So I want to take a little bit of a break. Now, going forward, we're going to go back to a video per day, sometimes a couple of videos per day, probably 7 to 10 videos per week, and we're going to roll with that for the foreseeable future. That's pretty much it when it comes to the break. No really rhyme or reason for the break. I'm done with the break. You will see this on Saturday. Tomorrow you will see a beer mail unboxing courtesy of a very good friend of mine and fellow beer tuber Kyle over at No High Beer Reviews. And on Monday, the reviews will begin again. Now, I haven't bought any beer in the last month with the coronavirus and everything. Like I said, I'm trying to do my best to not go out, not go anywhere. And, I've mentioned this before in vlogs, I have an underlying heart condition that I was born with. So, they say underlying conditions, not ideal for it. So I'm trying to stay away from everything that I can. Now, I might do a curbside maybe order or 2 in May. Haven't thought about it really. And that's because I have a lot of beer still that is in my fridge courtesy of a lot of generous people like my buddy Alex, my buddy Jeff, aka No Jinx. I have a couple Hot Butcher beers I still have to review, and I have stuff that I bought within the last 2 months on my own that I have to review. So over the next month or so, you're going to see all those reviews from people that sent me stuff, including the stuff Kyle sent me. And I also have some other stuff like some barrel-aged beers and whatnot that were sent to me late last year, early this year. And also, the plan was to do a barrel-aged Michigan week. It was going to be the end of March, then I was going to do the end of April, but now it looks like it might be middle of May, end of May, I'm going to do Barrel Age Michigan week. There's going to be 10 beers, all from the great state of Michigan, and they're all sent to me pretty much from Jeff, the aforementioned Jeff. A couple of them I think I just had on my own or other people gave to me, but for the most part, all from Jeff. Planning on that end of May. Then later in the summer, I'm going to do Framingham, the whole series from Jack's Abbey, their barrel aged, the different adjuncts and adjuncted versions and whatnot. We're going to do all that as well. And Bourbon County Week, I'm going to do at some point this year, probably late summer, early fall, maybe before the release of Bourbon County 2020. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I wanted to do a vlog here to let you guys know. Like I said, I apologize not to do one earlier, but you know, I felt it was finally time. Coming back, I'm gonna post a vlog and hopefully let you guys in, let you guys know about what's going on. On top of that, I want to thank everybody who has reached out over the last 3.5 weeks and sent me messages via YouTube, Instagram, and Untappd saying, hey man, hope everything's okay. Haven't seen any reviews lately. Hope everything's well. I can't believe people care, but they do, and that's awesome. And I'm really happy that I had about a dozen people reach out and just say, hey, I hope everything's okay. I haven't seen a review from you. So that tells me that people do watch on a consistent basis and that they're kind of used to my schedule. So that was pretty awesome, and I thank everybody out there for reaching out. The other thing I want to mention is that, and it's in the title of this video, but I reached 800 subscribers while the break was happening. In fact, I have gained somewhere around, I don't know, like almost 50 subs in the last month. And the funny thing is I haven't been posting any content, but people still sub. At the time I'm recording this, I'm around 835 subscribers. I don't know what I'm going to be when this is posted, but thank you to everybody. I always say this, right? When I do a vlog and I have a subscriber milestone, I'm always like, oh, hey, thank you, everybody. No, I really do appreciate it, because without people watching and people subbing to the channel, then there's really no point of me reviewing beers on YouTube. Like, there's no interaction, nobody watching, who cares, right? So everybody out there, thank you very much if you're subscribed to the channel. Even if you're not subscribed and you just watch, I thank you as well. I can't believe how many people do watch the channel. I've had numerous people tell me, like, you're my go-to beer reviewer and stuff, and I'm like, I never thought in a million years I hear anybody ever say that. So it is awesome. Now, because I'm at around 835 right now, we're less than 200 away from the 1,000 subscriber mark. And to be honest with you, you know, a lot of people will be like, once you hit 1,000 subscribers and have enough view time, you can monetize your channel. And to me, I'm not even thinking about that. What I'm thinking about is when I hit 1,000 subscribers is that the community page on your channel opens up, and the community page is fantastic. You can, you know, put polls up there. You can put messages. You can just interact with everybody without having to post a video. And I've been jealous of a lot of people who hit 1,000 subscribers for that reason. It's really cool. Like, for instance, when I took this break, I could have just posted them and said, hey, I'm taking a week break, instead of having to post a video and so on and so forth. Things like that are awesome with the community page, so I can't wait for that to open up. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I believe that opens up. Additionally, to monetize my channel, I do have enough view time right now. I just need 1,000 subscribers. And honestly, I'm indifferent to whether or not I monetize my channel. The facts of the matter are, you know, there's really no money in beer tubing. I always tell everybody, like, if you want to start a YouTube channel and the focus is to make it a career, you know, actually bringing money, start a reaction channel, start a ASMR channel, start a gaming channel, something that everybody can enjoy. When you start a channel in a niche category or a niche subject or a niche hobby like beer tubing, it's an adult-oriented hobby, so you're already knocking away a lot of younger people that would watch your channel. And then you're talking about craft beer. Only a certain percentage actually drink craft beer and whatnot. So beer tubing to me is all about fun. That's why I started this channel. That's why I'll always continue having the channel. I would be lying if I said it'd be nice to monetize and maybe bring in a little bit money here and there, but at the end of the day, I don't really care too much. And I will say that I will not monetize if a lot of you out there will not watch your channels because there are ads and whatnot on it, because I understand that's a bummer. You're coming to watch a beer tubing channel. I don't think you want to sit through an ad. I know a lot of people have ad blockers and whatnot. Probably not a big deal, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for me, I am currently thinking I'm not going to monetize the channel, at least not right as I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll try to think about whether or not that's a good idea for my channel, but I'm leaning towards probably not doing it. But anyway, if you have any feedback on that, whether or not you will watch or won't watch if I monetize, let me know. But anyway, the last thing I want to talk about is the second anniversary of my channel was April 1st, 2020. Now you're saying to yourself, you started your channel on April 1st, 2018? Yes. Reason for that is you know, I was very entrenched in the beer tubing community before I actually started my channel. I had made friends over the prior 5 or 6 years. I first started watching beer tubing back in late 2009, early 2010. And then by 2012, 13, I started befriending a lot of the Canadian beer tubers, but just a lot of beer tubers in general, made friends with them. And I always teased starting a channel. For about 5 years straight, I teased starting a channel. And finally, I pulled the trigger. And I did so on April Fool's Day of 2018 to kind of troll my friends, being like, it's April Fool's Day. I'm not really starting my channel, but I actually did. And I continued to start it, or I continued on with the channel, and much to a lot of people's surprise. But yeah, I'm happy I did, because the last 2 years have been fantastic. And I missed the anniversary with this break, and I kind of forgot about it when I took the break, and then I was like, damn it, I should have probably reviewed something special, whatnot. Whatever. The second anniversary was April 1st, 2020, April Fool's Day. So this channel's been going just over 2 years, and like I said, it's been a great 2-year run so far. Like I said, I've made a lot of friends, a lot of cool people out there, and I've just had a bunch of fun. So here's to at least 2 more years. Like I said, channel's not going anywhere anytime soon. So yeah, anyway, is there anything else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, as far as content to expect over the next month, like I said, a lot of stuff I have. As far as Western New York Wednesdays go, the next 3 or 4 Western New York Wednesdays are going to be from breweries that reside in New York State and get distribution to the Western New York area, specifically Buffalo. There's a couple Beer Tree beers I'm going to review. There's one from Brindle House out of Spencerport, and another one that I'm forgetting. But I've been, like I said, I've been buying beer here locally just because I've been buying beer at all, just because I'm taking a step back. So probably in mid-May, you'll start seeing new Western New York Wednesdays, assuming I do some, you know, curbside pickups and whatnot. But yeah, as far as Western New York Wednesdays go, you can pretty much expect whatever I have on hand to be the Western New York Wednesdays for the next month or so. Anything else? No, I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered pretty much everything that I wanted to cover. Oh yeah, no, one more thing. I had 3 beers left over in March as part as my shelfie beer reviews. I don't know, I had the 3 instead of 2. My shelfie beer reviews. It was Dragon's Milk Reserve, their 2020 Reserve 1 from New Holland, Chocolate Ale from Boulevard, and Barrel Aged Narwhal from Sierra Nevada. So usually I post those every Tuesday and Friday of each month. Now, with me not buying beer and whatnot, there are going to be really no shelfie beer reviews probably in the next 6 weeks, except for the 3 that I have. So every single Tuesday over the next 3 weeks, I will be reviewing each one of the aforementioned beers that I just talked about. We're going to first do the Dragon's Milk Reserve, then I think it's Barrel Aged Narwhal, and then it's the Chocolate Ale. So every Tuesday, you will see those reviews, and I think that's it. I apologize for the longer vlog, but like I said, I've taken a month break, and when you take a month break, you probably should talk to people and tell them what's up and let them know. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully, like I said, everybody out there staying safe. Hopefully everybody's okay. And yeah, be on the lookout tomorrow for Kyle's unboxing video. And then Monday, we're back with the reviews. And the first review is a Hop Butcher beer, and it's their Tavern Cut, which I believe is a double IPA. And yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by for another vlog. Until the next one, cheers.